to pop towards Banana, but that's not going to be where the play comes from. Has the T's ready for that push. Flying up lane now. They do have that smoke for Moto. XELLOW going to have to come up big from apps. An awkward fight to take. Not looking good, as he's down to 2 HP and will eventually fall. And Blitz will get taken down as well. 1v5, not much. And it looks like that's where the T's want to hit as well. Ooh, Zay here. 2 nice shots. Will eventually get spammed down though. Not sure if they know for sure there's a third here, but certainly they will check. And BTN will punish them for doing just that. Tries to avoid the push from EMZ, but goes right into the title quite yet because it just moved into this, and we're in a 2v2 post plant. Ring takes down the first. EMZ, nice shot over the top of Pool there. An A split as they send 2 towards Arch, 2 towards lane. Here's a player ready and waiting through Arch side. Will get traded out. This has opened up a lot of space for the T side. Pops coming out, and now a flank coming in from mid will actually likely catch them off guard as they had to lurk towards A. Waited just a bit too long, and this hit is very likely to fall apart. Sees the bomb, sees all 3 walking in. All the information, and the flank. Good for 1, good for 2. Make it a third. Blitz, right spot, right time. Hits all the... As into an anti-eco here. Oof, Lonks gets his head taken off early on. XELLOW gonna protect the gun. Has to protect his life as well, so will fall off here. Gring wanted that gun, will get punished for it. CTs want to get aggressive towards Banana. There are 3 T's here, could be dangerous, and the flash pops in, and they take them both down. Perhaps trying to do a little too much on this anti-eco. T's were well set up for that. And EMZ does eventually pick up the gun, but loses it just as quickly. Still certainly winnable. Oh, as 2 line up as well. I don't know if he must have spotted Zone SB. Now they definitely know. And there is still time. He gets the kill. And they clutch out the round just barely. Well played by XELLOW and Zay there on the retake. Be early on here. As XELLOW will win that duel. Somehow that flash didn't catch him at all. Bit of questionable utility usage from Ambush there. You'd think the rotations would be starting to come in as 2 mollies go here. Either way, they don't need them. Each player on the site, good for 1 there in a moment. And indeed they do. He gets flashed back in though, finds 1, finds 2, make it 3. Nice spray transfer. Finds the control at the end there. Well, not necessarily pushing all the way to site. Don't really like that from Gring. As SBT takes down 1 towards mid. A lot of damage coming through the coffins area. Eventually take him down. Blitz playing a bit of an off angle here, and a nice clean tap there. Is getting spammed down though. Oh no, Wasink takes down his teammate. Evening up the numbers in a 2v2, and they spot the first. Zone SB does have a flash for Pool here. Takes the duel, wins the first one, now gonna flash just on site. And swings on out, takes down Zay. Well played. Nice 3K from Zone S. Here comes the hit. Oh, he pulls out a smoke. Somehow able to get away and find 2 more Blitz. The flash is doing just enough to keep him alive. And somehow Gring has slipped through the defense here. They have no idea, it seems. Yeah, 0 idea. Nobody's going to check this. Good trigger discipline. Finds 1. Finds 2. They are very confused and no doubt upset by that one. Will get the plant money, but wasn't going to survive much longer. Prefer to do lane, though, as a lot of players are coming towards alt and coming quickly. Finds the first down mid. Zay contributes a kill of his own and gets that molly out in time to stop the push. big early round victory for the CT side here. Gets the smoke down as well. Can't quite win that duel, but XELLOW will clean it up for him. As Locke swings in, ambush back Banana, but as the smoke fades, things are about to pop off. The flash comes in. Only able to get one off of it, but Lonks wins the duel towards mid. The hit coming in, BTN finds the first and the second before eventually falling, but well played from him. And unfortunately for the T's, they didn't grab the bomb along the way. And Gring will fall as well to the flank where this execute is coming in. Kind of took a while for that molly to come out. May have been a bit of a mistake for BTN, but the flash is perfect. XELLOW lurking in the smoke. He'll eventually go through. Don't know that I agree with that play. Even if he finds a kill, they're likely going to die falling back through. And as they take down Zay and CT spawn, Long's in a very difficult 1v3. Catches a kill for free. Wasing kind of allowing his teammate to die, but they do lean over towards Mini since they don't have a smoke for the molly, but Wasing gets caught with his knife out. Ooh, nice flick there from XELLOW. Bit ambitious from EMZ. Not really sure that he needed to make that jump for info. They already knew the op was there with a couple wins and guarantee playoffs. As Longs gets aggressive towards window here. Finds the opening kill and is able to sneak his way. SBT finds the opening kill onto the site and finds the second as well. All of a sudden, Zone SB will find another, and SBT finds his third, 4 HP, holding his ground. Can't quite connect. That spot has not worked well for them. That's the second time they've been set up like that and just get double killed. But that should be good enough. No time to really fake anymore. Bomb is going to explode, and that is going to be 6 rounds for ambush, 9-6. As he may get caught on the fallback indeed, but SBT not going to be cleared and will find 2 quick kills, and the flank down Banana finds 2 more. And now all on. Very elongated fight as he only has 1 bullet. Patiently waiting, does eventually find the headshot. Unless XELLOW finds the kill. Oh, almost hits that flick. Awkward fight. Don't think the CTs were guessing that either, but EMZ does get himself in a strong position here. Not going to get cleared. That's a bit sloppy, but the trade was ready. Not going to be too bad in the end. They're collapsing on this Coffins player, and they will take him down. The flank's coming in very quickly, but the banana smoke's still up. CT's just going to flash through it, and that flash towards Pool going to be huge. And indeed, gets the kill onto SBT for free from that. Throw everyone at it. So it should be fine for the T's, and that flash will blind them up. He takes down 1 and does some good damage. Eventually finding a second. They do get a kill, but the flank comes in, and Lonks will clean that up on the 3 low HP aggressive banana play. They will catch the player throwing some utility. I don't know that I like that. Off guard there. Oh, as Gring tries to dodge the flash. Pushes him off just enough. The T's get that kill. Wasing finds 1 in return though, and eventually takes down the last Apps player as well. All on XELLOW. Oh, needed to hit that shot. Finds the second. If he hit that first, would have been very winnable. They just wasted a smoke towards. Oh, but Gring finds 1 through the smoke. Almost connects on the second as well. BTN finds the angle. Molly's coming in towards pit. Zay eventually finds it. Zone SV still good for 1, even low on HP, but XELLOW holding on to that library. Be a mistake, so we'll see how they decide to play this. Back at where the stack is at. And indeed, Apartments push coming on out. Oh, Gring winning that was huge, but XELLOW able to respond just as big. Down to a 2v2. Wasink, last man on site. Falls down to 14 HP, but finds the frag either way. Doesn't peek with that flash. Will jump on top and close out the round there. Has T's, no op this time around. EMZ has one though. Spams through the wall and finds Blitz lurking through the smoke, finds one of his own. Oh, EMZ misses the shot and low on HP. Gets tapped through the box. And back hauls. Which makes things a little awkward as the banana flank coming in as well. The bomb is up here, but may get shot in the back, especially as he's backing up. Now he knows, so now it's just SPT. And now the flank is about to get flanked as well. Bit of an awkward round, but surely 1v3. Not going to make it out alive. Red default from the T's. Looks like they do want to contact towards mid here first, though. Ring happy to greet them. Oh, I thought Lonks had spotted him, but apparently not. XELLOW, though, finds two. One man advantage, one man on site for the moment. He is the only one with the deagle, but that AUG is coming, and the deagle good enough for now. XELLOW all on his own, but the utility is up. Looks like there might have been a slight gap in that smoke. Either way, XELLOW wins that duel, but does get shot in. Some mid retake utility coming in as EMZ finds one towards banana, but Zay opens up arch side. Ooh, and a bit of a sloppy battle there that Lonks comes out on top of. Flank's coming in quickly, but only one man had A for now. Drops in mini pit as well. Lonks winning a couple. Alright, the nade will drop one. But the T's now know where both players are as Wasink takes a quick 2k and the last man on 4 HP. They don't know where he is though. He does find one almost a second, brings Wasink down to 12 HP, but he does snap around bracket. And they have the arch smoke as well. They're wrapping A. Only 2 CTs on the site, but this flank from Gring may be huge. Not going to be necessary. As Zone SB will find a 2k and shut down that arch play and shut down the apps as well. Zone SB doing it all, finding the third, or the fourth, excuse me. Now just on to BTN. At Coffins, Zone SB finding an early frag, but will get traded out by Blitz. As the CTs do have a good crossfire here. One in pit, one on site. SBD swings up, finds the first lane player, finds the apps player as well. Ring will be spotted out and taken down. Have just enough time for this plant. They do make it into a 2v2 post plant, make that 2v1. And EMZ has to come up big to clutch this round out, keep his team in it. He finds the first. Heard that smoke towards Moto, probably assumes this player is on site, and that is correct. And he has the PT50 out. I don't know if he knew that he was lit. Probably if they have, the answer would definitely be to go back to B. It's a lot harder to tell when you're actually in the game as they take down one. But CT's taking down 3. All of a sudden a 2v3, but EMZ has the angle and takes down BTN. All on to XELLOW. Gets dinked immediately as well. Not ready for the second man to swing out and somehow, some way ambush push. See what he can do with it. Does get the angle. I'd imagine EMZ will swing into this and indeed going to be punished for it. As he spotted another man cross. They smoked inside of Arch. And now Library as well, which means it's all on to SBT. Other than that push through the smoke, he will find one on that push. This lurk battle in apps is going to be absolutely huge, and SBT will fall, opening up the bomb site, but prompting Wasink to make a play, and to make a play he does. Now they have the bomb. 2v3. Flashes come in. Wasink dodging him, protects his offer. Swings out, will eventually fall to Lonks. Is rotating over. some reason, Auto Director keeps wanting to send me towards A, but the op shot good for 2. They pushed him off his ankles, but he just finds a new one and takes down 3 from Dark. But he hears him. 2v2, no more utility on the CT side, just a flash on the T side. Will get tagged, but wins the duel. Lonks on low HP, able to find the first. Tries to swing out with his flash, hoping that would make SBT turn, but SBT holds sides. Oh, as the flash seems to have maybe caught both of them. Either that or Lonks just a bit of a whip there, but SBT ends up winning that duel either way. Oh man, Blitz jumps off the head of his teammate and just deletes one. 2 CTs push into mid to take down XELLOW, but the T's have the bomb site now. Although not really, they just all headed towards pit. A bit of an awkward exchange here, as EMZ coming from library finds one. SBT throwing out the utility and swinging out to clean up pit. Nice hold slack. CT's throwing a bit of retake utility, but not actually going to go with it. As EMZ misses the shot, Blitz baited it out with a bit of a jiggle and takes him down. BTN finding one as well. The smoke should be good enough to pop before they're out. Finds a kill through the smoke. But Zone SB able to respond. Wow, Lonks able to find one through the smoke as well. Very unfortunate for ambush here. Oh, another little bit of jiggle from SBT, wins that duel. Both players going back on. Here's the one making so much noise. Perhaps not ready for the second one so close. A jump shot from Zay. In that setup by that point. Very awkward fight here, as the T takes down both the Apps players for free in the end. And still, somehow, all 5 Ts are alive. To not go for this. But not elect a 2v5, obviously. Do find one through the smoke. Push now on their first match point. Nexus must have had 6 or 7. They would certainly like to win out to guarantee themselves a place in the playoffs. As Wassing opens this one up and finds a second as well. Will eventually drop, but a huge start to the round as Zay, oh, he looks away. Unfortunately for him, he's going to swing back, but it's as he's pulling his M4 out. Sloppy from him. And now Lonks, very difficult situation, will fall. And down to XELLOW, 1v3 with the op. Go for it. Has a smoke for pit. Nobody's there anyways. Molly's towards site. And will eventually fall.